The Associated Press investigation, California lawmakers boost staff pay. These are the most exciting stories. I mean, you really wanted to know that here at lunch, that the staff pay at the Sacramento, California, against the backdrop of deep financial distress, several California lawmakers rewarded their employees with pay hikes during the first half of the year. That's to keep them on the job, because listen, when they're paying you with IOUs, you're sort of looking around. The real issues of end-of-life care. This is from Time.com. Beyond the hyperventilating about euthanasia and death panels, how Medicare works with end-of-life care is a real issue for doctors who deal with the elderly, like geriatrician Dr. Lori Jacobs. I think the hospice method ought to just be adopted. I mean, as it seems to work the best. Let people decide. Okay, here's the fun news for today. I'm sorry, I feel like it is Monday morning. I'm trying to fathom this universe. When I walk out that door, it's going to be all smoky. With fire retardant, so it'll be even different. A 1,224-pound cupcake is the world record now. It was set as the world's largest record in Manchester, New Hampshire. How in the world did they bake that thing? A 1,224-pound triple vanilla cupcake with pink frosting has set a record as the world's largest. All right. So, everybody in New Hampshire, they gather around, get a piece of cake. At least a little piece. Manchester might be a big town, I don't know. Fed extends consumer lending programs through March. The Federal Reserve has extended a program intended to spur lending in consumers and small businesses at lower rates, but the central bank will not expand the types of loans made. This is a strange day that I'm probably going to forget. So I need something today to make this day stand out, because on the Yahoo News pages here, written in grayscale, nothing much stands out at all, other than you can get, there's an advertisement, but it doesn't say where you can get substantial savings on 700 and more trusted brands for your furniture, electronics, flooring, appliance, cabinets, and lightings. And it says buy, but it doesn't say where. Just to encourage you, just in case you need some of those appliances. Well, Marvette is out on the town right now, but she'll be back soon. I think we're going to get to watch the fish tank again today, which is probably the best thing we could do, because it's probably the least polluted place. Well, it's pretty nice in here, but outside it's... The helicopter was driving by as I was walking up the road. You know, you always wonder, how much can the helicopter see? You know, can he see if I'm carrying a piece of paper? Usually they're not looking. They might see just a dot in the road. Oh, there's a person. Well, I'm going to leave Captain Walrus here, but I think we're going to turn the camera around. Yeah, let's... and folk songs. All of the folk songs, all the CDs, all of our music that has words. Hot Night in Hell, that's folk music, it has words. Gaming with Gorbag. You could gather up all your CDs, all the Gorbag CDs, all the Cloister recording CDs, all the Union Label CDs, because we... And... Oh, okay, and let us know out of your collection which ones you'd like, and I'll do this too, which ones to transcribe the words to the songs so that EJ can put the words up on the websites. Is that right? All right, so then people can listen to the words and, listen to the music and read the words. 3-chord songs, all right, and I'll be getting my penny whistle soon, so... I can accompany 3 chords. Okay, the Folk Song Rebellion by E.J. Gold. We need a folk song rebellion out here today, let me tell you. And we also could use like a... I can no longer sing you a folk song. Did you want me to read this? 'Cause I don't know how it goes. Well, I don't know how it goes. I can no longer sing you a folk song. Musicians are taxed to the bone. 'Cause I'm sure I've heard this, because I'm sure I heard Gorbag sing this, but 'cause BMI and ASCAP won't leave us musicians alone. They've been practicing this one. Musicians are poor, some have no home. BMI doesn't care if they cry. As long as they get their money, musicians can suffer and die. Can't sing a song of any kind, not even a song of my own, 'cause BMI and ASCAP won't leave us musicians alone. If a song is 100 years old or more, BMI wants a piece of my hide. I can't even sing you a song for free. I must keep my singing inside. Can you tell me how this goes again? If I sing you a song in the street or the park, they may make me pay them to sing, in return for which those bastards won't give me a goddamn thing. Musicians are poor, some have no home. BMI doesn't care if they cry. As long as they get their money, musicians can suffer and die. Soon the only songs that you'll hear will be sung by the rich, famous and rich. The poor ones will be out on the streets, but they're by a son of a bitch. Well, okay, and the chorus. Musicians are poor, some have no home. BMI doesn't care if they cry. As long as they get their money, musicians can suffer and die. Oh, that's sad, I'll tell you. We'll sing that at the Baghdad police station. Okay, wait. We're not done yet. This is the subject. It's autobiographical, confessional, negative. Oh, come on, Anyway, this is anonymous. To EJ I one day did come. His wisdom I wanted me some. Though he tried to teach me, he just could not reach me. I guess it's because I'm too dumb. Who are these people called Pog? They're making me feel like a frog. Though I can't catch a fly, and I wish I could die, I am really just stuck in a bog. Or alternately, fog, dog, or... And then we skip down. Oh, these are fun. I told Gorby I'm stuck in the muck. Then my tail between my legs I did tuck. Then he said unto me as I started to pee, why, you must be such a smuck. No, she's crossed out the ones I can't do, but there's some that I can do. And then I wrote, says Anonymous, I met an old Indian guide. They said he was head of his tribe. His name was Chief Feature, and boy, what a creature. It sure was a hell of a ride. Cool. Is there nothing this woman can't do? She's got me in a hell of a stew. Though she seems like my teacher, I just cannot reach her, so chatting online will do. All the ones that are scratched out. Let's see. Well, yeah, because it says, please pre-read these thoroughly before passing them on, particularly Molly. Uh-oh, who read some on the air the other day. All right, well, I won't read this part, but there's more. You guys know I love your writing, right? Okay, you'll have to hold me off. Poggers. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for coming to this little quick folk song rebellion, even if it was just a poetic version. So, the music's not moving through my bloodstream yet this morning.